The 352 Hampshires are out of a gilt that the Brindley family actually showed at OYE a couple years ago. She was a lion share daughter, and if I could go back in time and make a boar reappear, it would sure be fun to have lion share roaming the boar barn right now, because his daughters have absolutely been phenomenal. We actually used some frozen semen the other day in an effort to try to recreate a couple matings around here that have been really good for us, and they've been good, and they have worked to a couple different sires here in particular. This one on the top side is actually 352-1, which is a tripod son. So 352-1 lion share here on the pedigree of the 352 litter.
I like Dash 1 a good bit, especially as you can kind of see it when he collects himself. I mean, that is a good-looking one that's built so correct up front. He's one of those ones that is so smooth in his shoulder and ties so high and has such an attractive look about his skull and his face. That's very, very hard to ignore and very intimidating as he pokes his head through the gate. And yet from there back, I mean, he's round-bodied. He's huge in terms of the center portion of his back and opens up into a big, square, powerful type of a hip and pin set. Still bends and reaches and flexes the way they need to, especially for a Hampshire. I think this thing's got outlier pieces in terms of his look and his combination of just functionality and his skeleton. No doubt, again, to me, if you're still on the purebred barra hunt for this summer and early fall, I'd be paying attention here, because I think this one's an easy feeding project with very little holes and a whole lot of upside.